You should never text your ex more than one time in a row. I'm Benny Lichtenwalder. I help people get their exes back. And if you're sending your ex multiple text bubbles in a row, you're doing too much. And yes, I realize in the real world, sometimes you send more than one bubble. This is how people interact. Sometimes you want to complete a thought that you didn't complete in the other bubble. But you have to understand the world of attraction where people are sizing each other up. And yes, even your ex is subconsciously evaluating you. Right now that you have a breakup, you have to re-attract them. In this world of attraction, we're all sizing up how much effort each of us are putting in. This is subconsciously happening. It's not even a conscious process, right? The more effort you put in, what you're communicating to that other person is, I want this really, 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 really bad. And that maybe I'm not worth it, because if I was, I would have less effort to give because it would be diversified across many people or across many things. Am I saying your ex wants to get jealous for you to talk to other people instead of them? No, I'm not directly saying that, but I am saying that we subconsciously ascribe higher or lower value to each other based upon the effort that we're putting in these romantic, or maybe not romantic, but these conversations that romantic tension exists or you're attempting to create. Texting is like a game of chess with no timer. You make a move and you hit the little button that says when you're done, and then it's your ex's turn, but there's no timer like there is in professional chess. You make a move, you wait as long as it takes to hear back from them, okay? Up to several months, okay? Same thing for them. Then they come back and you do one in return. But you do not want to overinvest against your ex. So about 7 or 8 years ago, I was single the last time around, and I was going through this period of going out on a lot of dates. And I'd studied a lot about attraction. And there's this period of time where nothing seemed to be working out for me. Like everything was going to shit. And I just couldn't figure it out. I could not figure out why nothing was working for me. And then I came across some information. One of the guys I follow, his name is Jeff Allen, from this company called Real Social Dynamics. And he had made a comment in one of his courses that, you don't want to try harder than the other person. And it just kind of hit me. It's like, oh, this is the last thing that I didn't know. Like, I've been funny, I've been confident, I've been making a lot of attempts. Everything's, I've done everything that you're supposed to do, but I was missing this last one thing, which is that you want your investment level to be slightly lower than that of the other person. Once I made that change in my dating game, everything changed. Everything turned on its head, and I started to get lots of dates. Lots and lots of dates. And that was because I made that one little change where I was doing everything else right, but I just started to invest slightly less than the other person. This creates a chase. It communicates subconsciously higher value. And yet nobody wants to play games, but at the end of the day, when you want your ex back really, really bad, remember, one text for one text. Don't be sending them multiple in a row. And if you want my help with this process of getting your ex back, click into my profile, click this link, set up a call with me, tell me your story. I give you a step-by-step plan to get your ex back, just like hundreds and hundreds of other people have done with my help. And if you want to see the receipts, click into my Instagram, links right there, and go watch my highlights.